Riders ready, watch the gate. This is 6 and under semi-final here at Exeter for the South West Champs. Get behind your riders. Coming out of the first turn, and it is the 2-2 plate. That is Oliver Coppin. So Oliver's leading this one out, 6.2. That's Benjamin Muller in 2. So Coppin in 1, Miller in 3. Coming down this is the 12.2. That'll be Oliver Ackland, so he's looking good to make the final. Get behind these guys, and down this last straight is the top 4 going through. 2.2, that's Cobblin. 6.2, Muller. 12.2 is going to go through as well, and the 219 gets that number 4 spot. That'll be Jensen Hunt. Okay, that was semi-final 1. Lining up on the gate for semi-final 2. We've got Finley Collis, Jack Bailey, Zach Avery, Harry Banks, Samuel Leach, Ryan Ison, Louis Saunders and Jago Phillips. Don't forget it's top 4 to the final. Riders ready, watch the gate goes down, and with the snap it looks like the 1.2 of Harry Banks. So Banks has gone into turn number 1 in 1. Look at him go. He wants that Southwest 1 plate today. 5.2 and the 178 are in 2 and 3 behind him. That'll be Finley Collis. Looking good in 2, but Banks is still in number 1. It's spreading out a bit now. 5.2 and the 4 plate. That is Zach Avery. So Zach's looking good to make that final. Okay, coming down that last round, Banks is looking good. 2nd and 3rd place are on a charge. They're looking safe to go through. The all-important 4 is going to the 4 plate of Zach Avery. Riders ready, watch the gate. Male B final. So the one before was the C final. So Jack Hodgson, Louis Saunders, Samuel Leach, Theo Cottrell, Ryan Ison, Owen Smart, Jago Phillips and Zach Harvey. So this is B finals then. Let's have a look then coming down this first straight. Who we got in the lead? That is your 9-2-3. That'll be Jack Hodgson. So Jack Hodgson then looking good. He's going to take this B final win. Don't forget, when you finish doing your B finals, the trophies will be at the end of the straight. So 9-2-3 then, looking good. Jack Hodgson. Okay then, on the gate, 6 and under A final. Let's get everyone cheering their riders. We've got Oliver Coppin, Harry Banks, Jack Bailey, Benjamin Muller, Finley Collis, Oliver Ackland, Jensen Hunt and Zach Avery. A final, 6 and under. Okay, here we go then. This is a final 6 and under. This is for the Southwest Champs plate. Okay then, this is for the Southwest plate, and out in front it is the 1.2. That's Harry Banks. So Banks is leading this out. He's going for that Southwest plate today, but trying to put a stop to that. Here's the 2.2. That'll be Oliver Coppin. So Coppin's on his trail going round this last turn. It's Banks and Coppin. There in your 1 and 2. They're down this last straight. Banks has got it in the bag. Up to the line. Banks is your new Southwest number 1. Okay, let's go. Here we go. This is female 6 and under Grand Prix final. Coming round the second turn, let's have a look on that plate. Who have we got leading this one? It is the 1.2. That'll be Heidi Harris. So let's hear it for Heidi Harris. 2.2 in 2. That'll be Bethany Nimjak. So Bethany Nimjak is in 2, but Heidi Harris is in 1. She's looking good. Coming down this last straight, she's going to be the new Southwest 1. Okay, here we go then, the B final for the male 7-year-olds. B final racing here then at Exeter. Who have we got coming round this first turn? Let's have a look on his plate. There it is, the 754. So 754 there's leading this one out. That'll be Jack Mills. So Mills is looking good in this one. Oh, the guy in 2. That'll be the 305, loses his pedal. That'll be Alfie Penny. So he drops back a couple of bike lengths. But back then, it's still the 754. That goes to Jack Mills. Okay, let's see then. This is on the gate. Let's get behind these riders. The male 7-year-olds. Mika Pritchard. We got Jed Smith. Jake Heelan. Kobe Hoare. Henry Eyre. Curtis Copeland. Ashton Coombs. And Jaden Fletcher. Okay, 7-year-old A final here at Exeter. This is for the Southwest 1 plate. Going into that first turn, he's got a bit of a shake on, but that number 2 plate, that is Jaden Fletcher. So Fletcher then looking good going down that second straight. Tucked in behind him, that'll be Ashton Coombs. These two have been swapping places all day. So Fletcher's in 1, Coombs is in 2. In 3 is the number 3 of Curtis Copeland. It's all going to be close coming down this last straight. It looks like the 2 plate. He's going to take it from the start to the finish. The new Southwest number 1 goes to Jaden Fletcher. Woo! Okay, female 7 to 8. Grand Prix final. Female 7 to 8, then Grand Prix final. Not sure who could win this today, but we got Lila Sampson, Summer Wills, and Macy Ayres. Just a 3 in this. Come on, get behind your riders. 1 plate leading out then, that's Macy Ayres. I think she may have won 1 or 2 already today. Summer Wills and Lila Sampson. Shout out for all these 3 girls. So at the front still, going into the last turn, that's Macy. Macy's looking good. Looks like she's going to be the new SW. Second goes to 2.2, Lila Sampson, and in third is the 127 of Summer Wills. Okay, 8-year-olds hit the track. This is the B final, male 8-year-olds. We've got Jack Whitburn Welch, Zach Grainer, Bobby Burke, Kieran Brownings Parsons, Keon Williams, Reese Braids, and Alfie Deutsch. Okay, this is going to take the win then for the B final. Let's have a look. Coming down this first straight, it's leading out is 376. That'll be Kieran Brownings Parsons. So Kieran's looking good out there in front. He must be 5 or 6 bike lengths in front. He's going to take the win. The battle now is for 2, 3 and 4. It's going to be pretty close. But the 053, that'll be Bobby Burke taking 2. Okay, let's get behind these riders on the gate. A final for the male 8-year-olds. We've got Noah Joseph Matthews. We've got Alfie Holloway. We've got Harvey Nimchek. Kaylin Corin. Scott Monroe Higgs. Last year's SW1, Zaylin Johnson. Jack Hall and Harrison Collis. Gate goes down. This is the male 8-year-old finals. This is for the Southwest one. We've already got last year's rider in there. That'll be Zaylen Johnson. Let's see where he is at the moment. Oh, he's not quite in the front, but leading this one out, that's Harrison Collis. So Collis is looking good, coming round to the third straight. Collis is leading out, the 5.2s in two. That'll be Jack Horse, Collis and Hora, you're 1 and 2 at the moment. Coming down this last straight, it looks like Collis has got it in the bag. 5.2s into the battle is for third. The third place is going to... Ovi Nimchek. Okay, on the track, this is the male 9-year-old B final. Charlie Phillips, Ashley Peake, Corey Kona, Ty Britton, Eddie Harrison, Joby Roberts, Toby Bryant, and Ethan Mills. Let's have a look then. Coming around, we've got 168 leading this one out. That'll be Charlie Phillips. Ty Britton looks like he's in 2 at the moment. 190, that'll be Toby Bryant. He's in about 6 at the moment, but back to the front then. Looking like he's going to take this. This goes to the 168 of Charlie Phillips. Okay, on the gate, next up is the male 9-year-old A final. We got Sophie May Harris. We got Miller Gonzalez. Ethan Ashton. Sienna Harvey. Ned Penny. Taylor Hunt. Callum Chard Maple. And Sonny Flavel. This is going to be good. Right, let's really watch the game. This is the male 9-year-old final. And to show first going into that turn, number 1. Oh, it's pretty close. But Maple comes out and in front. So Maple's leading this one out. He's got Tyler Hunt and he's got the 4.2. That'll be Ethan Ashton tracking him down. But at the front there, it's still your own 1 plate with Callum Child Maple. So Maple then, he's pulled away now. This is looking good in the bag. W1, he's come through. That's Taylor Hunt for 2. The battle's now for 3rd. It could be the 4 or the 5. That was a close one. Okay, 10-year-old B final. Final number 12. So pretty close into that first turn, but coming out with the advantage then. That looks like the 12 plate. That'll be Ashley Peake. Yeah, it won't be Lewis Heelan. So Lewis has dropped back to 2. The 8.2 has moved up. That'll be Jude Brooks. Tuscan Jemison's in there. The 18 plate, that's Dylan Hancock. Dylan's looking good in about 5th, but back to the front then, that is going to be the 8.2. Taking the win, that goes to Jude Brooks. Don't forget to grab your trophies, guys, when you're over the line. Okay, on the gate then, we've got the male 10-year-old A final. We've got Joseph Bryant. We've got Corey Hunt. We've got Toby George Matthews. We've got Kobe Ellis. Jaden James, Ned Pritchard, Rio Capron, and Evan Holmes. The gate goes down. This is 10-year-old A final. Holmes, Capron, Pritchard, James, Ellis, Matthews, Hunt, and Brian. It could be any one of these 10-year-olds. Coming down this second straight then. Leading them out. That is the 2.2 of Evan Holmes. So Holmes is looking good out in front. Coming down this first straight, tracking him down. The one behind, that'll be Ned Pritchard. So Pritchard is on a charge. Coming down this last straight then, it's Prix. He's the one to look out for. Oh, can he keep going? Not quite. So your new Southwest #1 goes to Even Holmes. Okay, Grand Prix final. This is the female 9 to 10s. Oh no, 2 girls have gone down. But on the front then, this time round it's Joanna Banks. So Banks, she's recovered after her tumble, but Mia Farrow's tracking her down. This is going to be close between these two. It's been 1 and 2 for these girls all day long. Back in 3, that's your 5.2. That'll be Lily Goulon. 2.90 in 4th at the moment, that's Molly Phillips. But the action's at the front then. Joanna Banks, she's looking good. She's taking the win. Okay, 11-year-old B final males. Let's have a look then, going down this first turn. Here we got, coming on to the second straight, can't quite see the play, but that looks like the 102, that'll be Dylan Shipton. Major, Pernell Renault and Wheels rolling this one. Back to the front then, that's Dylan Shipton, 9.2, Benjamin Major. 106, that's Ben Wills. Back to the front then, looking like he's going to take the win in this B final male 11-year-olds. Give him a round of applause. Dylan Ship. Okay, male 11-year-olds. Let's get behind these guys. This is going to be a good race. We've got Ed Gilson. We've got Harvey Gattin. We've got Aaron Peake. We've got Bradley Chugg. We've got Charlie Knox. Come on, you lot, get behind your riders. We've got Tyler Coombs. We've got Corbin Brown. And we've got a birthday boy for tomorrow, Harvey Short. 11-year-old then male A final hits the track, and it's been close all day between, I believe, Tyler Coombs and Harvey Short. But out in front then with the slight lead, that'll be Tyler Coombs. So it's Coombs at the moment and Short. This is going to be pretty close. Short's on a charge. It's going to be the battle of the smoothest and going into the last straight. So Coombs has got the advantage. Short goes underneath, pushes him up high. So Short then, he's moved in. He's already Southwest 1 and takes it again. Male 12 Grand Prix final on the gate. Grand Prix final then, male 12, England, Penny Sampson, Forsyth, Snell, Phillips, Mahone, Foster and Max Avery. Oh, taking the long way round then. That'll be your 2 plate, the 2.2 of Sam Penny. Wailing that burn then, looking super fast. So Penny's leading. SW1, that's Jamie Phillips is in 2. This is where your battle's going to be, coming down the last straight. It's getting pretty close. It's Phillips, it's Penny all the way to the line. Woo! Okay, next up, female 11 to 12 Grand Prix. Riders ready, watch the gate. Louise Beck, Emily Day, Isla Harvey, Catalina Ellis and Mackenzie Martin. Oh, nice little move there. Look, goes from about 3rd to 1. That'll be the free play of Isla Harvey. Looking good out there. So Beck's moved back at 3 or 4 bikes. 3 or 4 lengths, sorry. Now she's moved back into 2. So Beck's is in 2. The free Isla Harvey still in 1. In that 3rd place, that's Catalina Ellis. The 4.2, that'll be Emily Day. She's in 5th, but the battle's at the front. Beck's come through. She's come through from 3rd, 2nd to 1st to take that win. 13-year-old GP final, Grand Prix final on the gate. 13-year-old finals then. Hit the track. Oh, skidding, bumping and sliding then for the 16 plate. That's Alfie Bax. Leading this one out, looking good out there in front around that second turn. So Bax is in 1, the 1.2, that'll be Owen Hyde in 2. Avery's doing well there in 3 on the 15.2. But they're queuing up behind him. Back to the front then, looking like he's going to take the win. That's going to go to Alfie Bax. The 1.2 Hyde. Oh. Drops back just a little. Okay, is that 14-year-olds on the gate, yeah? 14-year-old A final. Aidan Rudolph. Harrison Pascoe White. Willow Peak. Alfie Lovell. Callum Peters. Max Penny. Luke Upfield. And Charlie Roast. 14-year-old A final underway here then at Exeter. This is for the Southwest 1 plate. You'll be wearing this plate all year if you can win it. And leading it out is last year's SW1. So that's Luke Upfield. So Luke Upfield on the number 1 plate, leading this one out. 1.2's tracking him down. He wants a piece of that. That'll be Callum Peters. So this is going to be between Upfield and Peters. Coming down the last straight. It's going to be pretty close. It's going to be all the way to the line. Oh! Who got that? I couldn't tell from here. Callum got it, did he? Great stuff. Okay, Grand Prix final, female 13-14. Here we go then, turn number 1, Mills, Hunt, Chapel, Spooner, Harrison and Cope. Out the front then, it's the 1 plate leading this one out. That'll be Leah Chapel. Ashley Hunt's tracking her down. Going for the swoop. Oh, it's going to be shoulder to shoulder going down this first straight. I can hear them shouting at Decoy. So here we go then down this last straight. Shoulder to shoulder, shout for your riders. Oh, it's going to be... Chapel just steals it down the line. Grand Prix final, 15-year-olds. 15-year-old then Grand Prix final. This is going to be a close one. Not sure who could come out with a win today, but they're all battling for that SW1 plate. So 5.2, Daniel Commons Lomax. He's looking good at the moment. Super smooth going down that second straight. But the 1.2's on his tail. That'll be Luke Perry. So Perry's not letting him get away with it. Coming down this last straight, then it's Lomax. It's Perry. It's all the way. It's the battle of the smooth. Lomax to take the win. Okay, 16-year-old GP final on the gate. 16-year-old final then hits the track, and the first with a snap. Going into that first turn, looking super smooth, super fast. He's pulling a lead already as we speak. That are going to be Callum Ebatch. So Callum then looking super smooth. He wants that SW1 plate up and over the big double. Super smooth. The battle now is between Green and Squib for 2. Ebatch is away from it. He's your new Southwest 1. In 2 it is Green, but Squib is on a charge. It's going to be the battle of the smoothest. Ebatch, Green and Squib. 1, 2, 3. Okay, championship female. This is final number 25. We got the 66 of Joanna Kistel, 6.2 Jessie Peak, 3.2 Lauren Stack, and the 2.2 that'll be Abby Roberts. Looks like Stacky's leading this one then. Stacky on the 3.2, going past now. 66, that'll be Kistel. Then we got Peak. Let's put down the last straight, and it looks like Stacky's going to take this. Kistel in 2. The battle is now for 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Okay, 15, 16-year-old females Grand Prix final. Lydia Webber, Chloe Farrell, Yasmin England. These two have been chopping and changing all day, but the SW1's leading this final out. So that's Yasmin England. She wants to keep hold of that plate, but Chloe Farrell, she's got something to say about that. It's going to be close going down this third straight. It's all about the last turn. So England and Farrell in 1 and 2 at the moment. It's who's got the biggest steam going down this last straight. It looks like England. She's going to take the win. Okay, gate goes down then. This is male 17 to 29-year-olds. There's the four riders in this: Wilson, Harry Little, Jason Egan and Charlie Leggett. So the free plate, that'll be Jason Egan leading this. Little's tucked in behind him there. You 1-2. Who we got in 3? That looks like James Wilson. In 4 at the moment is Charlie Leggett. But back to the front then, it's Little and Egan going down this last straight. Little slightly smoother and taking the win. Okay, veterans, Grand Prix final. Grand Prix final then for the veterans. And out the gate like a cannon, it was Neil Hopes. So Hopes, he goes into turn number 1 in 1, but loses about 2 places. Oh, and then has a comeback. So this is where the experience counts. Hopes is still leading this one into the first straight, but they're queuing up behind him. So Hopes is in 1, who's in 2, that's the 3.2. That's oh, it's all changed at the front. Oh, big crash. Oh. You can rely on the veterans for entertainment, can't you? Okay, that was the veterans for you. Always action there. Next is the Masters. Masters Grand Prix racing. This has been close racing all day. Sweetland, Hummel and Nichols have been your 1, 2 and 3. Oh, it's argy-bargy in the first turn, but Sweetland gets away. Sweetland looking sweet out in front then. He's on that southwest plate and he wants to keep it. Nichols then in 2. He's the only one who can challenge him. Coming down to this last turn then, Sweetland still in 1, but Nichols is on the charge. It's going to be the battle of the smoothest. Sweetland takes the win. Nichols in 2, Hummel in 3. Okay, the game goes down. This is 30 to 39. Cruisers Grand Prix final. And look at Forsyth. He's on it. Look at him go. Look. Come on, DK, shout for your man. Okay, so the number 1's away with it, that's the 16, but keep your eyes on 2 and 3 at the moment. That'll be Neil riding out a decoy. Oh, so 16's going to take this. The battle's between Neil and Matthew Eaton. It's all the way to the line. Great racing. Okay, Grand Prix racing, 12 and under cruisers. Get behind your riders. We've got Benjamin Major, Max Avery, Ben Avery, Grace Spooner and Tyler Coombs. So looking good out in front is Tyler Coombs, but the Avery boys are tracking him down. The 5-player Ben Avery's finally woken up. Look, he's going for it today. 2.2's in about 4th at the moment. That'll be Benjamin Major. Grace is in 5th, but at the front, Coombs. Can he hold on to it? Looks like he can. Coombs to take the win. Avery. Oh, that was to Avery brothers in 2nd and 3rd. Okay, this will be a good race. 17:29, a final cruiser. Let's hear it for Connor Wells. Daniel Bond, Matthew, Scott Pratt, Joe Warbridge, Kieran Draper, Daniel Hodge, and Nathan Abbott. Riders ready, watch the gate. This is a final 17:29 cruiser at Exeter for the Southwest 1 plate. And coming out of turn number 1 in 1, that goes is your 10.2. That'll be Daniel Hodge. Loads of experience from this guy. Hodge then leading out 4-player barrel. Oh, one of them's gone over the burn. That's put Kieran Draper into about 3rd. We're back to the front. This is where it is. It's Hodge and Abbott to the line. Oh! I've never been so excited over a cruiser race in my life. Okay, next up is 13-14 Grand Prix, 13-14 Cruiser. Okay, here we go. The gate's gone down. Foster, Webber, Pittus, and Charlie Roast. Just as I say that, he's out in front. He's about 2 bike lengths already. So Roast is on a charge from the front. Look at him go. He's coming round this turn and he wants that SW1 plate, and who can stop him? The 3.2 or the 4.3, but they got their own battle going on. But back to the front then, Roast then, he's looking good. He's going to take this. 3.2, Callum Pittus taking the 2. 17:29 female cruiser Grand Prix final. Emily Green, Laura Popo and Joanna Kistel. These girls have been battling all day, but Emily's had the slight advantage. Looking super smooth on that dinosaur of a bike. I reckon that bike's actually older than Emily. But I'll tell you what, she rides it better than her dad. So taking this win then, Emily Green. She's looking good, taking the win. Joanna Kistel and 2, that'll be Laura Popel. So then, this is for 40 plus females. Elizabeth Rayner, Tracy Day, Marie Nixon, Paula Hunt, Ali Morgan, Sinead Goulon and Rebecca Gould. It's been pretty close today, but coming down this straight, leading this one out there, that's your 1.2. I'm guessing is that Rebecca Gould leading? Different number to on my sheet. That's Paula in 3. 2.2, that's Elizabeth Rayner, she's looking good in about 4. 129 Marie Nixon in about 6. And give it up for 5.2, that'll be Tracy Day going down the last straight. Well done, Tracy. Okay, here we go, 45 plus Cruiser Grand Prix final. This is for the Southwest Plate, and leading out is last year's number 1. That'll be Tony Martin. Leading this, he wants to take that plate to work tomorrow. Show all his buddies. In 2 is the 4 plate. That'll be Neil Hopes. So Neil's back on his bike, looking good there in 2, but looking good at the front, going to Martin, taking the win. Hopes in 2, the battle's for 3 and 4. Okay, B final, regional elite, Lee Dominguez, Holloway and James Taylor. This is a battle for the B final winner. It's going to be pretty close, but leading out, that's your 25 plate. That'll be Aaron Holloway. So Holloway leading out, then going into the 3rd turn, tracking him down, looking to make a move. He's your 6th plate. That'll be Daniel Leake. The rerun having a chat as they go round. So Leake and Holloway in the 1 and the 2. Down the last straight. It's going to be the battle of the smoothest, and Leak takes the win. Okay, just hold the gate a minute. Just got a couple of thank yous. The club sponsor this weekend has been Coastal Recycling. Special thanks to them for sponsoring the event. Sav's Barbers from King Staten, give it up for Sav and his team. DMB Scaffolding, part of the podium, give out for DMB. DPM Roofing, also, and there's been a donation for Alfie Fryer. Someone's been collecting today and raised £154.54 for a great cause for a hospital in Birmingham. So give it up, Alfie Fryer. Had a bit of an accident and the hospital has sorted him out. Okay, also a big thanks to Exeter putting on a great day's racing. Give it up for Exeter, yeah? Okay, this is the race we've all been waiting for. Regional Elite. Let's hear it for Albie Hopes. Oliver Fay. Benjamin Armitage, Hayden Green, Eddie Moore, Michael Smart, Joshua Moore, and national number 1 in the elite, Ryan Stack. I think I better get out of the way. Riders ready, watch the gate. This is regional elite racing here at Exeter for the Southwest champion. Oh, the 2 Moors are in trouble already, but out in front then. That is Ryan Stack. So Stacky looking good there in 1. Faye's looking good in 2. The battle is for 3, 4, 5 and 6. Coming down the last straight then, Stack is going to take this Faye in 2, but the battle now is for 3, 4 and 5. It looks like Armitage. So in 1 is Stack, Faye in 2, Armitage in 3. Give it up for Josh, he's had another crash. You know Josh? He loves a crash, does old Josh. Hey! Okay, listen up. All A finalists, you need to make your way to the presentation, which is at the end of the first straight. So, A final, podium please.